Alright guys, hello and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. This has already been chaotic. I've just recorded, what, 15 minutes, and it's just my audio is so messed up. I have to have my audio in certain settings to stream, and then I have to have it on certain settings, and I'm stuttering apparently, settings to record. So
it's an honor to have you here.
Every time. So today I'm going to meet up with the Courser first, and then I'll just get everything else done. I need to go talk to Virgil. I need to go talk to Elder Maxon, Ingram, but I'll just wait and do all of that. I should have probably snatched my power armor back to do this, but whatever.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the Courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Alright, so it's all the way over there, and I'm kind of wondering if I can just fast travel. We'll see if that works.
Shouldn't take long.
What the?
No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Daggone it. Why can't I not jump? If I had my power armor right now, I could fly. Okay. The jumping just isn't working for me, I guess. Okay. It was complicated, but we got there. Okay.
What the? You are so dead. This is gonna be fun. Grip on yourself.
Ain't my first gun fight. I'll give you that one. Ah! Man, you picked the wrong fight.
You're doing too much. I need you to just chill out. Okay. Okay. A little much with the explosives here. It's the fact that they move me that pisses me off. Everybody just leave me alone. Alright, let's start heading up.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Okay, I'm just not really good at ladders. You guys know that. Okay.
Hostiles nearby. Not sure where, though.
I cannot wait for Fallout 5. Like, when I say I think about it daily, I do. I'm hoping that the animations are just a little less, like, glitchy and stuff. And it's not my computer, because I've changed the FPS or whatever, and
Disappearing act, huh?
it's not, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. I'm gonna get my health back up.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, sir. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Alright. See how my computer just doesn't like me right now? Every time. Alright.
If you're not here to talk, then you're here to die. Kill these sons of bitches!
Okay. Well, I didn't even have time.
Boom, boom, baby! Get down! Get down!
I didn't even have time to say anything.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. Now, what about the serum? Did you find it?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Has the, reverse transcriptase survived the nucleotide synthesis?
Excellent question. Yes. Yes, it has. Fascinating. Oh, did you mean that as a joke? Well, it's time. There's only one way to test it. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
That's it?
What? Did you expect me to transform right before your eyes? This is science, not a two-cap magic show. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Alright, and this is where we sit and wait for 3 days. Enjoy the wait. I'm gonna speed it up.
Whatever happens, thank you.
Okay, so now we can check on Virgil. And he's a human again.
Virgil?
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
I'm just glad you're human again.
As am I. Though I still have a tremendous amount of work to do. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Alright, so now we'll go to the Brotherhood of Steel and talk to Elder Maxson.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
I can't wait to take that jacket from you. I'm so excited. I love his jacket.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Alright, let's go talk to Ingram. I'm sure she's at the airport.
Knight.
You haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
So we were just shooting in the dark?
It was the best we could come up with on such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute.
So
Prydwen might be a big beast,
she talks a
but she's
lot.
not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
I was gonna say what she's showing me right now I'm not getting involved in at all, because I'm probably choosing the Institute.
This
so
storage bay
they would destroy us.
is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
This is a waste of time.
This isn't a request, Knight. Maxon put you on this project for a reason. I suggest you follow his orders to the letter. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Prydwen, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Okay, so yeah, we won't be doing that. Let's see what else we have to do. I'm gonna go talk to Father.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
I hate going up these stairs.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
There we go.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters.
Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Alright, let's go look at our quotas. Just gonna go up this way. Gosh, do I need like a buff out or something? This is like just too much. I don't even have any. There it is. Oh! You good, homie?
Your quarters are just inside, sir.
I've never seen him like that before. That's crazy. I don't know what's happening. I visited my quarters. I'm gonna sleep for an hour and see if that helps. No, it didn't. Are you okay?
Sir. What is it? I'm listening.
I wonder if I need to shut the door. Well, pretty sure this quest is broken. I wonder if I need to leave and then come back.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Yep, it's I don't know why it's doing that. Let me see if I can go back to a save that I already have. I'm gonna have to reset him. So this is why I like playing on my PC, because like when stuff like this happens, I can fix it quickly. Reset character, Fallout 4 code. So I think generally I would have to click him and then resurrect. There we go. Hopefully that helped.
Your new quarters are here, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Okay, that worked. See, this is why I love being on my PC. I'll go this way.
Nothing to report, sir.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that I have to go down here. There we go.
Son.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They're crazy, thinking machines are alive.
Agreed. However noble they may believe themselves to be, they are thieves. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Yeah, that's gonna be really complicated.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Okay, I am gonna do this quest. I know that I've been recording for some time. But it shouldn't take very long. I just have to do like the reset codes. Inform the Brotherhood. No, I'm not informing the Brotherhood. Where am I going? Bunker Hill, right? It's right down here. So normally it's a little bit more complicated when I am like siding with the Brotherhood or the Railroad, but because it's the Institute, it'll be super easy.
You there, caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right, come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, the line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Movement detected. Curious.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Shit! Something's broken.
You must be terminated.
Think I'm scared? Huh?
Listen, I got dogs barking, people coming to the house, my cat's trying to knock everything off my desk, and my computer's not responding. So, it's just been like this for so long. Just utter chaos. My computer, like, can't handle when I'm in, like, a battle like this or something. I don't know what's going on. Who are you? Oh, the Railroad hates me. Oh my gosh. I forgot I don't have my power armor on. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. There we go.
Leave no survivors.
Systems offline.
Period. I hate how it moves me and it makes it so inconvenient for me to hit. I need to, like, I wonder if there's a way to upgrade this weapon so that I can swing faster. I don't know.
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
F633, initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
I feel bad,
all right, Synth.
but...
Please!
Z322, initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. No sudden moves.
Please, no.
Y915, initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest. You there, Synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
B257, initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
Okay.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
So I have not done the reset thing for quite a while. In a playthrough, so I'll be curious to see what Father says. I'm sure I'm gonna get the blame for the Brotherhood showing up. I think I'm gonna keep on pushing here, and at least go and talk to him. And then the next episode I think we're gonna probably do like take out the Brotherhood on the next one. I'm trying to remember exactly what he wants me to do. But I did good at Bunker Hill, so he should be like cool with me.
My caravan is your last I can't see.
I don't even know who I'm supposed to take out. What does it say? Yeah, I'm just gonna go do that. Who are my enemies? I'm so confused. Okay, let's see if I can fast travel now. I am really trying to push to get to the end of this so the A-Hole series can be done. I can do a different one next time because I would love to go back to Vault 88 and build it, but I just know I'm gonna make another game after this, so it feels kind of pointless. I also think for the next time that I like do a playthrough, I'm probably gonna do lives, maybe, possibly, and then edit them. So I'll go live on YouTube, and then I'll edit them to upload them. And especially when I'm like doing Vault 88 and like my settlements and stuff like that, it's a lot, and it's very, very lengthy to like edit, so it's just easier in live action.
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
It was a job that needed doing.
Yes, but it was also a job that you needed to be aware of. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation, our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode. I'm sorry, it was just crazy. I don't know. Life has become chaotic, I guess. But I will see you in the next one. We are seeing the finish line of this whole thing. And then I'm going to try to decide what I want to do after this. Okay, bye.
I don't want to be an asshole, but I have to be this time in a world gone mad where good folk turn to crime. I'm navigating chaos, just trying to survive. Sometimes you gotta fight just to stay alive. It's a new wasteland, I walk the line, adapt to fall in this fallout of mine. No long distance lines when the chips are down. Gotta do what it takes in this broken town.